به نام خدا جلسه سوم. Hello everybody.
Hello everybody.
Hello everybody.
Hello everybody.
Hi guys.
Hi guys.
How are you?
How are you?
How are you?
How are you?
How's it going?
How's it going?
How's it going?
How's it going?
Everything is fine.
Everything is fine.
Everything is fine.
Everything is fine.
راستی
By the way.
By the way
By the way.
از نامزد چه خبر؟
Any news from your fiancé?
Any news from your fiancé?
Any news from your fiancé?
خبری نیست.
No news.
No news.
No news.
چطوری؟
How are you?
چطوری؟
How are you?
حالت چطوره؟
How are you?
حال شما چطوره؟
How are you?
حالم خوب نیست.
I am under the weather.
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 راستی
By the way.
شما متأهلی؟
Are you married?
Are you married?
Are you married?
No I'm not.
No, I'm not.
برادرت مجرده؟
Is your brother single?
Is your brother single?
Is your brother single?
No he isn't.
No, he isn't.
He's engaged.
He's engaged.
He's engaged.
He's engaged.
دخترت کجاست؟
Where is your daughter?
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 والا
Actually. Actually.
منزل ایشون.
She's at home.
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 منشید کجاست؟
Where is your secretary?
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 Actually,
Actually.
she's on leave.
She's on leave.
مرخصیه.
She's on leave.
مأموریته. She's on a mission.
She's on a mission.
She's on a mission.
She's on a mission.
مأموریته. Is she on a mission?
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 Yes she is.
Yes, she is.
No she isn't.
No, she isn't.
پدر مادرت کجان؟ Where are your parents?
Where are your parents?
Where are your parents?
Where are your parents?
شمالن. They are in the north.
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 راستی
By the way,
از شریکت چه خبر؟
any news from your partner?
Any news from your partner?
Any news from your partner?
خبری نیست.
No news.
No news.
No news.
No news.
No news.
به مادرت سلام برسون.
Say hello to your mother.
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 باشه چشم.
Okay, I will.
Okay I will.
Okay, I will.
شما اهل کجایی؟
Where are you from?
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 شما اهل ایرانی؟
Are you from Iran?
Again.
Are you from Iran?
Are you from Iran?
Are you from Iran?
No I'm not.
No, I'm not.
من اهل اسپانیا هستم. I'm from Spain.
I'm from Spain.
I'm from Spain.
I'm from Spain.
من اسپانیایی هستم. I am Spanish.
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 پدر بزرگ شما اهل کجاست؟
Where is your grandfather from?
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 ایشون اهل اصفهانه.
He is from Isfahan.
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 شوهرت کجاست؟
Where is your husband?
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 He is at home.
He is at home.
خونه است.
Is he at home?
خونه است.
Is he at home?
سر کاره.
Is he at work?
اینجاست.
Is he here?
Is he here?
Is he here?
اینجاست.
Is he here?
No he isn't.
No, he isn't.
No he isn't.
No, he isn't.
راستی.
By the way,
راستی.
by the way,
منشید کجاست؟
where is your secretary?
Where is your secretary?
Where is your secretary?
والا تا اونجایی که من میدونم.
Actually, as far as I know.
Actually as far as I know.
Actually, as far as I know.
Again.
Actually, as far as I know.
ایشون مأموریته. She is on a mission.
She is on a mission.
She's on a mission.
She is on a mission.
سر کاره.
She's at work.
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 همکارات کجان؟ Where are your colleagues?
Where are your colleagues?
Where are your colleagues?
Where are your colleagues?
سلام جنیفر.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hi Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer.
اوضاع احوال چطوره؟ چه خبرها؟
How's it going?
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 سلامتی.
Everything is fine.
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 تولد شما کیه؟
When is your birthday?
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 It's in March.
It's in March.
It's in March.
It's in March.
It's in July.
It's in July.
It's in July.
It's in July.
It's in October.
It's in October.
It's in October.
It's in October.
When is the meeting?
When is the meeting?
جلسه کیه؟
When is the meeting?
والا تا اونجایی که من میدونم فرداست.
Actually, as far as I know, it's tomorrow.
Actually, as far as I know, it's tomorrow.
Actually, as far as I know, it's tomorrow.
Again.
Actually, as far as I know, it's tomorrow.
Actually, as far as I know, it's tomorrow.
Actually, as far as I know, it's tomorrow.
این چیه؟
What is this?
اون چیه؟
What is that?
اینا چی هن؟
What are these?
What are these؟
What are these?
اونا چی هن؟
What are those?
What are those؟
What are those?
They are chairs.
They are chairs.
They are chairs.
They are chairs.
این چیه؟
What is this?
دوربین فیلمبرداریه. It's a camcorder.
It's a camcorder.
It's a camcorder.
It's a camcorder.
دوربین عکاسیه. It's a camera.
It's a camera.
It's a camera.
It's a camera.
این نقشه است.
It's a map.
It's a map.
It's a map.
این ساعت مچیه.
It's a watch.
It's a watch.
It's a watch.
ساعت رو دیوار ساعته.
It's a clock.
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 کیف پول من کجاست؟
Where is my wallet?
کیف پول من کجاست؟
Where is my wallet?
پاسپورت من کجاست؟
Where is my passport?
Again.
Where is my passport?
شلوار من کجاست؟ Where are my pants?
Where are my pants?
Where are my pants?
Where are my
دقت
pants?
داشته باشید چون جمع پنت حتما where are رو یادتون باشه که باید استفاده کنید. Where are my pants?
Where are my pants?
They are on the chair.
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 Where are my glasses?
Where are my glasses?
عینک من کجاست؟
Where are my glasses?
They are under the chair.
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 They are next to the chair.
They are next to the chair.
ببخشید قربان.
Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me sir.
Excuse me, sir.
ببخشید سرکار خانوم.
Excuse me, ma'am.
کلاس من کجاست؟
Where is my class?
Where is my class?
Where is my class?
والا تا اونجایی که من میدونم طبقه بالاست.
Actually, as far as I know, it's upstairs.
Actually, as far as I know, it's upstairs.
Actually, as far as I know, it's upstairs.
It is downstairs.
It is downstairs.
تو حیاته.
It is in the yard.
It's in the yard.
It's in the
تو
yard.
زیر زمینه.
It's in the basement.
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 این آقا کیه؟
Who is
این
he?
خانم کیه؟
Who is she?
این خانم مادر شوهرمه.
She is my mother-in-law.
She is my mother-in-law.
She is my
She is my
mother-in-law.
mother-in-law.
She is my mother-in-law.
راستی
By the way,
از جارید چه خبر؟
any news from your sister-in-law?
Any news from her sister-in-law؟
Any news from your sister-in-law?
خبری نیست.
No news.
Again.
No news.
اونا کیان؟
Who are they?
Who are they؟
Who are they?
اونا پسر خاله ها من.
They are my cousins.
Again.
They are my cousins.
They are my cousins.
They are my cousins.
شما چند سالته؟
How old are you?
به تو چه؟
What is it to you?
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 شوهرت چند سالشه؟
How old is your husband?
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 He is in his 20s.
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 How old are you?
How old are you?
من چند سالمه؟ How old am I?
How old am I?
How old am I?
How old am I?
اصلا من کیم؟ Who am I?
Who am I?
من کیم؟
Who am
اون
I?
آقا کیه؟
Who is he?
اونا کیان؟
Who are they?
Who are they?
Who are they?
اونا همسایه های منن. They are my neighbors.
They are my neighbors.
They are my neighbors.
They are my neighbors.
این ماشین کیه؟
Whose car is this?
Whose car is this?
Whose car is this?
مال منه.
It's mine.
مال منه.
It's mine.
مال توه.
It's yours.
مال توه.
Is it yours?
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 این مال اونهاست. Is it his?
Is it his?
Is it his?
Is it his?
No, it isn't.
No, it isn't.
مال اون خانومه. It is hers.
It is hers.
It is hers.
It is hers.
این کفشای شماست. Are these shoes yours?
Are these shoes yours?
Are these shoes yours?
Are these shoes yours?
No, they aren't.
No, they aren't.
They are my father's.
They are my
اینا مال
father's.
پدرمه.
They are my
They are
father's.
my father's.
They are my
شما
father's.
چند سالته؟
How old are you?
من 21 سالمه. I am in my early 20s.
I am in my early 20s.
I'm in my early 20s.
I am in my early 20s.
I am in my mid 20s.
I am in my mid
من
20s.
25 سالمه.
I am in my mid 20s.
من 28 9 سالمه.
I am in my late 20s.
I'm in my late 20s.
I am in my late
به
20s.
همه سلام برسون.
Say hello to everybody.
Say hello to everybody.
Say hello to everybody.
باشه چشم.
Okay, I will.
از ملاقاتتون خوشبختم.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
منم از ملاقاتتون خوشبختم.
Nice to meet you too.
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 خب خیلی ممنون. بریم وارد بحث جلسه سوم بشیم. As you know, English nouns can be divided into two different groups, countable nouns and uncountable nouns. اسامی در زبان انگلیسی به دو دسته قابل شمارش countable و غیر قابل شمارش uncountable تقسیم میشن که ما امروز راجع به اسامی قابل شمارش صحبت میکنیم و در جلسه چهارم در مورد اسامی غیر قابل شمارش صحبت میکنیم. اسامی قابل شمارش مثل اسمایی که میشه شمردشون، مثل پسر، دختر، میز، صندلی، ماشین، خودکار، نمیدونم میوه ها، تخم مرغ، خودکار، کتاب، چیزایی که قابل شمارش هستن. و اسامی غیر قابل شمارش مثل آب و مثل دود، مثل پول هم در نظر داشته باشید که غیر قابل شمارشه. مانی uncountable هست، به خاطر اینکه ما نمیگیم مثلا من 2 تا پول دارم شما 3 تا پول دارید، نه، واحدش رو در نظر میگیریم و قابل شمارش هست، مثلا $2 پول، 3 ریال پول. اسامی غیر قابل شمارش میمونه برای جلسه بعد ان شاء الله. منتها اینکه ما این countable nouns رو به چه صورتی راجبشون صحبت بکنیم و کار بکنیم، در جمله ما این کارو خواهیم کرد. فرض بفرمایید که شما دارید از منزل خارج میشید و حالا از همسرتون، برادرتون، خواهرتون، پدرتون، مادرتون، بچه‌تون میخواید بپرسید که ببین توی یخچال تخم مرغ هست. این سوال میخوام بپرسید توی یخچال تخم مرغ هست. این جمله رو به این ترتیب میگیم، با دقت با من تکرار کنید. میگم Are there any eggs in the fridge?
Are there any eggs in the fridge?
دقت داشته باشید، من are they نمیگم، میگم are there T-H-E-R-E. Are there any eggs in the fridge?
Are there any eggs in the fridge?
یه مقدار سوالی تر لطفاً. Are there any eggs in the fridge?
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 ببینم توی یخچال سیب هست. Are there any apples in the fridge?
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 ببینم توی یخچال گوجه فرنگی هست. Are there any tomatoes in the fridge?
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 توی یخچال خیار هست. Are there any cucumbers in the fridge?
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 ببینم توی یخچال موز هست. Are there any bananas in the fridge?
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 ببینم توی یخچال پرتقال هست. اینو تلفظش رو دقت کنید. تلفظ پرتقال هست orange. Orange. Are there any oranges in the fridge?
Are there any oranges in the fridge?
همونطور که دقت کردید می‌بینید که اسامی قابل شمارشی که داریم استفاده می‌کنیم به شکل جمع داره گفته میشه. میگیم are there any eggs? Are there any apples? Are there any cucumbers? الان هم اینجا میگیم are there any oranges. دقت داشته باشید کلمه orange رو ما اگه بخوایم s یا es بهش اضافه بکنیم برای جمع بستن oranges نمیتونیم بگیم، حتما oranges باید تلفظش کنیم. Are there any oranges in the fridge?
Are there any oranges in the fridge?
ببینم توی یخچال نارنگی هست. Are there any tangerines in the fridge?
Are there any tangerines in the fridge?
Tangerine به معنی نارنگی. Are there any tangerines in the fridge?
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 ببینم توی یخچال توت فرنگی هست. Are there any strawberries in the fridge?
Are there any strawberries in the fridge?
Again.
Are there any strawberries in the fridge?
توی یخچال گیلاس هست. گیلاس رو میگن cherry. Are there any cherries in the fridge?
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 میخوام بگم یه چند تایی هست، به این صورت میگم there are some.
There are some.
There are some.
There are some.
یه چند تایی هست.
There are some.
یه چند تایی تخم مرغ توی یخچال هست. There are some eggs in the fridge.
There are some eggs in the fridge.
There are some eggs in the fridge.
There are some eggs in the
یه
fridge.
چند تایی سیب توی یخچال هست.
There are some apples in the fridge.
There are some apples in the fridge.
There are some apples in the fridge.
Are there any apples in the fridge?
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 There are some.
There are some.
یه چند تایی هست.
There are some.
There are some.
There are some.
ببینم توی آشپزخونه صندلی هست. صندلی رو میگن chair. آشپزخونه kitchen. Are there any chairs in the kitchen?
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 یه چند تایی هست.
There are some.
There are some.
There are some.
الان میخوام بگم نه اصلا هیچی نیست. میگم there aren't any. There aren't any.
There aren't any.
There aren't any.
There aren't any.
ببینم توی آشپزخونه کابینت هست. کابینت رو میگن cupboard. cupboard. Are there any cupboards in the kitchen?
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 یه چند تایی هست.
There are some.
هیچی نیست.
There aren't any.
There aren't any.
There aren't any.
به روی میز ناهارخوری بشقاب هست. دقت کنید. خواهش میکنم باز ازتون که تنها واقعا شاه کلید کار ما در کلاس ICC اینه که شما جملاتی که میگید اون لحنش دقیقاً همون صورتی باشه، همون طوری باشه که در موقعیت شما این جمله رو استفاده میکنید. شما مهمون دارید، مثلا دارید شامو میکشید، دارید سوال میکنید. ببین روی میز بشقاب هست. بشقاب رو میگن plate. میگه are there any plates on the table?
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 یه چند تایی هست.
There are some.
There are some.
There are some.
There aren't any.
There aren't any.
There aren't any.
There aren't any.
قاشق هست روی میز. قاشق رو میگن spoon. spoon. Are there any spoons on the table?
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 یه چند تایی هست.
There are some.
هیچی نیست.
There aren't any.
There aren't any.
There aren't any.
There aren't any spoons on the table.
There aren't any spoons on the table.
There aren't any spoons on the table.
There aren't any spoons on the
روی
table.
چنگال هست روی میز. چنگال رو میگن fork. Are there any forks on the table?
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 There aren't any.
There aren't
یه
any.
چند تایی توی کابینت هست. There are some in the cupboard.
There are some in the
There
cupboard.
are some in the cupboard.
There are some in the
یه
cupboard.
چند تایی صندلی تو آشپزخونه هست.
There are some chairs in the kitchen.
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 ببینم توی باغچه گل هست. Are there any flowers in the garden?
Are there any flowers in the garden?
ببینید garden هم به معنی باغ هست هم به معنی باغچه. Are there any flowers in the garden?
Are there any flowers in the garden?
Are there any flowers in the garden?
Are there any flowers in the
یه
garden?
چند تایی هست.
There are some.
Again again.
There are some.
هیچی نیست.
There aren't any.
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 شما دیر اومدی به کلاس و وارد کلاس میشی، از معلم کلاس میپرسی، میگی excuse me sir.
Excuse me,
تو
sir.
کلاس جا هست. تو کلاس جای نشستن هست. جای نشستن میگن seat. دقت کنید کلمه S-E-A-T هست به معنی جای نشستن. من sit نمیگم. sit S-I-T به معنی به عنوان فعل هست یعنی بشین. اینجا میگم seat و به خاطر ساختار میگم are there any seats in the classroom?
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 شرمنده. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
There aren't any.
There aren't any.
There aren't any seats in the classroom.
There aren't any seats in the
There
classroom.
aren't any seats in the classroom.
There aren't any seats in the classroom.
تو خیابون ماشین هست. میگم are there any cars in the street?
Are there any cars in the street?
Are there any cars in the street?
Are there any cars in the
یه
street?
چند تایی هست.
There are some.
There are some.
There are some.
There aren't any.
There aren't any.
There aren't any.
There aren't any.
ببینم جا پارک هست تو خیابون. جای پارک هست تو خیابون. میگه are there any parking spaces? parking space به معنی جا پارک و چون ساختار جمع باید استفاده بشه لغت میگم are there any parking spaces in the street? Are there any parking spaces in the street?
Are there any parking spaces in the street?
Are there any parking spaces in the street?
Are there any parking spaces in the street?
Again.
Are there any parking spaces in the
یه
street?
چند تایی هست.
There are some.
There are some.
There are some.
There aren't any.
There aren't any.
ببینم توی یخچال تخم مرغ هست.
Are there any eggs in the fridge?
Are there any eggs in the fridge?
Are there any eggs in the
یه
fridge?
چند تایی هست.
There are some.
چند تا تخم مرغ توی یخچال هست. یه موقع هم از تعدادش بپرسیم. میگم how many eggs are there in the fridge? How many eggs are there in the fridge?
How many eggs are there in the fridge?
How many eggs are there in the fridge?
How many eggs are there in the fridge?
طرف در جواب میگه مثلا 4 تا تخم مرغ توی یخچال هست. There are 4 eggs in the fridge.
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 ببینم تو کلاس شما دختر هست. Are there any girls in your class?
Are there any girls in your
یه
class?
چند تایی هستن.
There are some.
There are some.
There are some.
چند تا دختر تو کلاس شما هست؟ How many girls are there in your class?
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 There are 5 girls in my class.
There are 5 girls in my class.
5 تا دختر تو کلاس من هست.
There are 5 girls in my class.
چند نفر تو حیاتن؟ چند نفر تو حیاتن؟ یه جماعتی وایسن تو حیات، من میگم چند نفر تو حیاتن؟ How many people
How many people
are there in the yard?
are there in the yard?
How many people are there in the yard?
How many people are there in the yard?
میگم 10 نفر تو حیاتن. There are 10 people in the yard.
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 Who are they?
Who are they?
کیان اونا هستن؟
Who are they?
همکلاسیامن. They are my classmates.
They are my classmates.
They are my classmates.
They are my classmates.
اونا همکلاسیاتن.
Are they your classmates?
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 Yes they are.
Yes, they are.
No they aren't.
No, they aren't.
توی یخچال سیب هست.
Are there any apples in the fridge?
Are there any apples in the fridge؟
Are there any apples in the
یه
fridge?
چند تایی هست.
There are some.
5 تا سیب توی یخچال هست. There are 5 apples in the fridge.
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 خب فرض کنید یکی از دوستانتون رفته مثلا شمال و یک خونه ای رو اجاره کرده. شما رو هم دعوت کرده میخواد برین اونجا. شما میخواید سری سوال بپرسید در مورد اون خونه، چه چیزایی هست، چه چیزایی نیست. به این صورت سوال میپرسم. میگم که تو این خونه اتاق خواب هست. Are there any bedrooms in the house?
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 در جواب میگه 2 تا اتاق خواب توی خونه هست. There are 2 bedrooms in the house.
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 ببینم توی این اتاق خواب تخت هست. Are there any beds in the bedroom?
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 یه چند تایی هست.
There are some.
There are some.
There are some.
There aren't any.
There aren't any.
هیچی نیست.
There aren't any.
ببینم توی اتاق خواب بالش هست. بالش رو میگن pillow. Pillow. Are there any pillows in the bedroom?
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 یه چند تایی هست.
There are some.
There are some.
There are some.
چند تا بالش توی این اتاق خواب هست. How many pillows are there in the bedroom?
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 8 تا بالش هست توی این اتاق خوابه. There are 8 pillows in the bedroom.
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 ببینم توی این اتاق خوابه پتو هست. Are there any blankets in the bedroom?
Are there any blankets in the bedroom?
Blanket یعنی پتو. Are there any blankets in the bedroom?
Are there any blankets in the bedroom?
یه چند تایی هست.
There are some.
There are some.
There are some.
There aren't any.
There aren't any.
ببینم تو اتاق نشیمن مبل هست. تو اتاق نشیمن این خونه. Are there any armchairs in the living room?
Are there any armchairs in the living room?
Armchair به معنی مبل. Are there any armchairs in the living room?
Are there any armchairs in the living
یه
room?
چند تایی هست.
There are some.
There are some.
There are some.
از این مبلای 2 نفره هم هست. از این مبلای 2 نفره تو اتاق نشیمن. مبلای 2 نفره میگن love seat. Are there any love seats in the living room?
Are there any love seats in the living room?
Are there any love seats in the living room?
Are there any love seats in the living room?
یه چند تایی هست.
There are some.
There are some.
There are some.
There aren't any.
There aren't any.
There aren't any.
There aren't any.
ببینم توی این اتاق خوابا کمد هست. کمد رو میگن closet. Closet. کمد دیواری رو میگن closet. Are there any closets in the bedrooms?
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 Are there any closets in the
یه
bedrooms?
چند تایی هست.
There are some.
There are some.
There are some.
There aren't any.
There aren't any.
There aren't any.
There aren't any.
ببینم روی دیوارا تابلو هست. Are there any pictures on the walls?
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 Are there any pictures on the
یه
walls?
چند تایی هست.
There are some.
There are some.
There are some.
نه هیچی نیست. نه.
There aren't any.
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 ببینم تو حیاط درخت و اینا هست. Are there any trees in the yard?
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 There are some.
There are some.
There aren't any.
There aren't any.
There aren't any.
There aren't any.
ببینم تو یخچال آلبالو هست. Are there any sour cherries in the fridge?
Are there any sour cherries in the fridge?
چری رو خدمتتون گفتم یعنی گیلاس. sour یعنی ترش. به آلبالو میگن گیلاس ترش. Are there any sour cherries in the fridge?
Are there any sour cherries in the fridge?
یه چند تایی هست.
There are some.
هیچی نیست.
There aren't any.
شما با دوستانتون میخواین وارد کلاس بشین، از معلم کلاس سوال میپرسین که Excuse me sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Are there any seats in the classroom?
Are there any seats in the
تو
classroom?
کلاس جا هست؟
Are there any seats in the classroom?
یه چند تایی هست.
There are some.
خب حالا شما میخواین وارد کلاس بشین. معمولا تعارف میکنیم با هم دیگه وقتی میخوایم از جایی خارج بشیم یا به جایی وارد بشیم. میخوام بگم شما بفرمایید. در انگلیسی میگن after you، یعنی بعد از شما. شما بفرمایید after you.
After you.
بفرمایید خواهش می‌کنم.
After you.
شما بفرمایید
After you.
after you.
After you.
after you.
After you.
معمولا میگن خانم‌ها مقدمن وقتی که یه طرف خانم باشه. میگن ladies first.
Ladies first.
ladies first.
Ladies first.
ladies first.
Ladies
از
first.
اول میگیم after you.
After you.
شما بفرمایید.
After you.
طرف میگه خانم‌ها مقدمن.
Ladies first.
ladies first.
Ladies first.
طرف میگه که شما بزرگترین، اختیار دارین، شما بزرگترین، شما اول بفرمایید داخل. میگن age is first. age یعنی سن و سال. age سن و سال مقدمه. age is first.
Age is first.
age is first.
Age is first.
after you.
After you.
after you.
After you.
ladies first.
Ladies first.
ladies first.
Ladies first.
age is first.
Age is first.
age is first.
Age is first.
بعد میگن نه شما زیباتری، شما خوشگلتری، شما اول برو تو. میگن beauty is first. beauty یعنی زیبایی. beautiful رو بلدید. beautiful یعنی خوشگل، زیبا. beauty یعنی زیبایی و خوشگلی. میگن beauty is first.
Beauty is first.
beauty is first.
Beauty is
و
first.
یک عبارتی که در قالب مزاح معمولا بین خانم ها استفاده میشه به این ترتیبی که میگن تو که از من زشتر و مسنتری، شما اول برو، من که خوشگلتر و جوانترم بعد از شما میرم. در قالب مزاح اینو به هم میگن. میگن age before beauty.
Age before beauty.
یعنی سن و سال مقدمه به زیبایی. age before beauty.
Age before beauty.
از اول میگیم after you.
After you.
ladies first.
Ladies first.
age is first.
Age is first.
beauty is first.
Beauty is first.
age before beauty.
Age before beauty.
age before beauty.
Age before beauty.
خب برگردیم به بحث اسامی قابل شمارش یا countable nouns. ببینید یک سری از این اسامی، از این کلمات هستن که درست قابل شمارش هستند ولی ماهیتاً یه دونن. یعنی مثلا میگم وقتی ما در مورد وجود یخچال در یک آشپزخونه صحبت میکنیم، درسته که یخچال قابل شمارشه، میتونیم بگیم are there any fridges، اما در یک آشپزخونه معمولا یه دونه یخچال میذارن، در یک اتاق معمولا یه تلویزیون میذارن. به خاطر همین معمولا از are there any دیگه استفاده نمیکنیم. اینجا رو به این ترتیب میپرسیم که is there a fridge in the kitchen?
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 Is there a TV 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 in the kitchen?
تو آشپزخونه تلویزیون هست؟
Is there a TV in the kitchen?
Is there a TV in the kitchen?
Is there a TV in the kitchen?
Yes there is.
Yes there is.
Yes there is.
Yes there is.
No there isn't.
No there isn't.
ببینید در ابتدای بحث من گفتم are there any chairs in the kitchen؟ به خاطر اینکه معمولا در آشپزخونه 4 تا 6 تا صندلی میذارن ولی میز ناهارخوری یه دونه است در آشپزخونه. به خاطر همین میگیم is there a table in the kitchen?
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 Yes there is.
Yes there is.
No there isn't.
No there isn't.
ببینم ماشین لباسشویی هست توی آشپزخونه. ماشین لباسشویی رو میگن washing machine. Is there a washing machine in the kitchen?
Is there a washing machine in the kitchen?
Again.
Is there a washing machine in the kitchen?
No there isn't.
No there isn't.
ماشین ظرفشویی هست تو آشپزخونه. ببین باز دقت داشته باشیم تک تک اینا که دارم میگم ماهیتاً یه دونه است در یک آشپزخونه، یه دونه ماشین ظرفشویی هست. Is there a dishwasher in the kitchen?
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 Again.
Is there a dishwasher in the kitchen?
Yes there is.
Yes there is.
No there isn't.
No there isn't.
اجاق گاز هست توی آشپزخونه. اجاق گاز رو میگن stove. Stove. Is there a stove in the kitchen?
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 ببینم توی آشپزخونه فر نوری هست یا مایکروفر هست. Is there a microwave oven in the kitchen?
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 Yes there is.
Yes there is.
No there isn't.
No there isn't.
ببینم تو اتاق خواب شما تلفن هست. باز تلفن نهایتا در هر اتاق یه دونه میذارن. Is there a telephone in your bedroom?
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 Yes there is.
Yes there is.
No there isn't.
No there isn't.
No there isn't.
No there isn't.
اجاق گاز هست تو آشپزخونه؟
Is there a stove in the kitchen?
ماشین لباسشویی هست تو آشپزخونه؟
Is there a washing machine in the kitchen?
ماشین ظرفشویی هست تو آشپزخونه؟
Is there a dishwasher in the kitchen?
Is there a dishwasher in the kitchen?
Is there a dishwasher in the kitchen?
یخچال هست توی آشپزخونه؟
Is there a fridge in the kitchen?
Again.
Is there a fridge in the kitchen?
راستی
By the way,
تو کلاس شما کامپیوتر هست. Is there a computer in your classroom?
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 Yes there is.
Yes there is.
No there isn't.
No there isn't.
تو کلاس شما سطل آشغال هست. سطل آشغال لغات زیادی رو براش استفاده میکنن. یکی از کلمات پرکاربردی که در مورد سطل آشغال استفاده میشه trash can هست. trash یعنی آشغال، زباله، can به معنی قوطی یا محفظه. trash can. Is there a trash can in your classroom?
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 Yes there is.
Yes there is.
No there isn't.
No there isn't.
تو کلاس شما تخته هست. تخته رو میگیم board. Is there a board in your classroom?
Is there a board in your classroom?
حالا تخته سیاه رو میگن blackboard و whiteboard هم که نوع دیگرش هست. Is there a board in your classroom?
Is there a board in your classroom?
Yes there is.
Yes there is.
No there isn't.
No there isn't.
تو کلاس شما تابلو اعلانات هست. تابلو اعلانات. تابلو اعلانات رو میگن notice board. Notice board. Is there a notice board in your classroom?
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 No there isn't.
No there
تو
isn't.
کلاس شما CD player هست.
Is there a CD player in your classroom?
Is there a CD player in your classroom?
Is there a CD player in your classroom?
No there isn't.
No there isn't.
برگردیم به همون living rooمی که من پرسیدم در موردش. Are there any armchairs in the living room؟ چون رو تعداد هست مبل. یا are there any pictures on the wall؟ این دفعه میخوام ببینم که آیا در اتاق نشیمن کاناپه هست. کاناپه معمولا در هر سه یه دونه است. کاناپه رو میگن sofa یا couch هم بهش میگن. Is there a sofa in the living room?
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 Yes there is.
Yes there is.
No there isn't.
No there isn't.
اونجا گفتم are there any plates on the table? Are there any spoons on the table? Are there any forks on the table? چون همین رو معمولا رو تعداد داریم میپرسیم. اما خب ببینم روی میز ناهارخوری گلدون هست. گلدون رو میگن ویز. البته این کلمه تلفظهای مختلفی داره. ویز میگن ویس و واز که ویز پرکاربردتر هست. Is there a vase on the table?
Is there a vase on the table?
میز ناهارخوری گلدون هست.
Is there a vase on the table?
Again.
Is there a vase on the table?
آره هست. Yes there is.
Yes there is.
نه نیست.
No there isn't.
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 تو اتاق نشیمن کاناپه هست.
Is there a sofa in the living room?
Is there a sofa in the living room?
Is there a sofa in the living
ببینم
room?
توی این خونه بالکن هست. Is there a balcony in the house?
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 Yes there is.
Yes there is.
No there isn't.
No there isn't.
ببخشید قربان.
Excuse me sir.
فندک همراهتون هست. فندک رو میگن lighter. قابل شمارشه ولی باز نهایتا یه دونه از هر کسی ممکن یه دونه فندک همراهش باشه، بیشتر نه. میگن is there a lighter with you?
Is there a lighter with you?
With you یعنی باهات همراهت هست. Is there a lighter with you?
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 I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
There isn't.
There isn't.
There isn't a lighter with me.
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 من فندک همرام نیست.
There isn't a lighter with me.
There isn't a lighter with me.
There isn't a lighter with me.
ببینم توی کلاس شما صندلی هست. Are there any chairs in your classroom?
Are there any chairs in your classroom?
ولی در مورد دسک وقتی میخوام بپرسم میز تحریر یا میز کار دیگه is there a میپرسم. Is there a desk in your classroom?
Is there a desk in your classroom?
Yes there is.
Yes there is.
No there isn't.
No there isn't.
ماشین لباسشویی هست تو آشپزخونه؟
Is there a washing machine in the kitchen?
Is there a washing machine in the kitchen?
Is there a washing machine in the kitchen?
آره هست.
Yes there is.
Yes there is.
Yes there is.
No there isn't.
No there isn't.
راستی.
By the way.
By the way.
By the way.
چند تا صندلی تو آشپزخونه است؟ How many chairs are there in the kitchen?
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 There are 4 chairs in the kitchen.
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 چند تا پسر تو کلاس شما هست؟ How many boys are there in your class?
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 There are 11 boys in our class.
There are 11 boys in our class.
In our class. یعنی در کلاس ما. There are 11 boys in our class.
There are 11 boys in our class.
Again.
There are 11 boys in our class.
ببینم تو خیابون جا پارک هست. Are there any parking spaces in the street?
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 یه چند تایی هست.
There are some.
There are some.
There are some.
هیچی نیست.
There aren't any.
هست.
Are there any?
هست.
Are there any?
هست.
Are there any?
هست.
There are some.
هست.
There are some.
نیست.
There aren't any.
هست.
Are there
توی
any?
یخچال تخم مرغ هست.
Are there any eggs in the fridge?
Are there any eggs in the fridge?
Are there any eggs in the
یه
fridge?
چند تایی هست.
There are some.
چند تا تخم مرغ توی یخچال هست. How many eggs are there in the fridge?
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 5 تا تخم مرغ توی یخچال هست.
There are 5 eggs in the fridge.
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 فندک همراهت است.
Is there a lighter with you?
Is there a lighter with you?
Is there a lighter with you?
No there isn't.
No, there
تو
isn't.
آشپزخونه میز ناهارخوری هست.
Is there a table in the kitchen?
Is there a table in the kitchen?
Is there a table in the kitchen?
Yes there is.
Yes, there is.
No there isn't.
No, there isn't.
ببینم تو آشپزخونه اجاق گاز هست.
Is there a stove in the kitchen?
Is there a stove in the kitchen?
Is there a stove in the kitchen?
Yes there is.
Yes, there is.
اجاق گاز کجاست؟
Where is the stove?
Where is the stove?
Where is the stove?
کنار یخچاله. It is next to the fridge.
It is next to the
It
fridge.
is next to the fridge.
It is next to the fridge.
بغل ماشین لباسشوییه.
It is next to the washing machine.
It is next to the washing machine.
It is next to the washing
It is
machine.
next to the washing machine.
It is next to the washing machine.
ببینم گلدون هست توی آشپزخونه.
Is there a vase in the kitchen?
Is there a vase in the kitchen?
Is there a vase in the kitchen?
Yes there is.
Yes, there is.
کجاست? Where is it?
Where is it?
Where is it?
Where is it?
روی یخچاله.
It is on the
It
fridge.
is on the fridge.
It is on the
It
fridge.
is on the fridge.
It is on the fridge.
روی میزه روی میزه.
It is on the table.
It is on the table.
It is on the table.
توی کابینته.
It is in the cupboard.
It is in the cupboard.
It is in the
It is
cupboard.
in the cupboard.
It is in the cupboard.
توی کابینت نمکدون هست. نمک رو میگن سالت. نمکدون رو میگن salt shaker. Salt shaker. Are there any salt shakers in the cupboard?
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 Again.
Are there any salt shakers in the
یه
cupboard?
چند تایی هست.
There are
یه
some.
چند تایی رو میز هست.
There are some on the table.
There are some on the table.
There are some on the
یه
table.
چند تایی کنار ماشین ظرفشویی هست.
There are some next to the dishwasher.
There are some next to the dishwasher.
There are some next to the
There
dishwasher.
are some next to the dishwasher.
There are some next to the dishwasher.
توی کابینت چاقو هست. چاقو رو میگن knife ولی وقتی جمع بسته میشه میگن knives. پس are there any knives in the cupboard?
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 Again.
Are there any knives in the
یه
cupboard?
چند تایی هست.
There are some.
There are some.
There are some.
هیچی نیست.
There aren't any.
There aren't any.
There aren't any.
ببینم تو اتاق خوابا کمد هست. Are there any closets in the bedrooms?
Are there any closets in the bedroom?
Are there any closets in the bedrooms?
Are there any closets in the bedroom?
یه چند تایی هست.
There are some.
There are some.
There are some.
There aren't any.
There aren't any.
There aren't any.
There aren't any.
خب خیلی ممنون. اجازه بدید من این جمع‌بندی بکنم از جلسه سوم. ما امروز راجع به اسامی قابل شماره صحبت کردیم. با ساختار are there any, there are some و there aren't any آشنا شدیم که بعد خدمتتون عرض کردم بعضی از این اسامی قابل شمارش که ماهیتاً یه دونه هستن، مثل میز ناهارخوری در آشپزخونه، مثل کامپیوتر در یک کلاس، یک تلفن در یک اتاق که با is there a پرسیدیم و در جواب yes there is و no there isn't رو خدمتتون گفتیم. خب بفرمایید پراورب جلسه قبل رو.
Easy come, easy go.
بله easy come easy go یعنی باد آورده رو باد میبره. امروز خدمتتون میگیم که خواستن توانستن است، یا به نوعی دیگه میشه گفت که جوینده یابنده است. میگه where there is a will.
Where there is a will.
جایی که یک will هست. will همون W-I-L-L ویل آینده است. اینجا به معنی خواست و اراده هست. میگه جایی که خواست و اراده وجود داره. Where there is a will.
Where there is a will.
There is a way.
There is a way.
یک راهی هم براش هست. Where there is a will, there is a way.
Where there is a will, there is a way.
Thank you very much.